All right. So today, it's week two. It's actually, yes, week two. All right. Pull day. So that means lats, traps, biceps, and rear delt. I know it sounds pretty scary. Now, I'm actually going to start off with like four useless sets of trying to learn to do a muscle up. For some reason, I can't get the movement quite well. Something I've learned is that I have to do more like a not wide grip pull up. So like in a pull up, you would normally do this, whereas in a you want to do it forward, so that it's easier conversion to the dip. Um, Now, I'm not sure if I can probably hit a muscle up right now. I'm gonna still try, but in terms of my push area, it's pretty sore from yesterday's workout. So, other than that, in terms of the exercises I'm gonna do today, to target my lats, normally I just do pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, but I don't know. Since I'm adding more volume to my workouts, I'm thinking that maybe I should put half sets of pull-ups and then half sets of lat pull-downs, just to make sure that like there's no gains being left on the table here. Afterwards, in terms of rows to target some of the traps, I'm gonna be doing pendlay rows and seated cable rows, and also for rear delt, I'm gonna do the iron cross, just like that. The cable, reverse cable flies, that's the name, reverse cable flies. If that machine's taken, I'm just gonna do reverse machine flies. All right, so for biceps, I'm thinking that as for my main hypertrophy focused exercise, I just get to a cable machine. I get a little one-armed grip and that for each bicep. And then also maybe incline hammer curls. Here in my purple drink, I got BCAAs. I don't take anything with caffeine, because since I'm doing my workouts kind of in the afternoon, a little bit later in the afternoon, pre-workout and caffeine could grief my sleep, and a fella like me needs his 8 hours beauty sleep in order to get those muscles pumping and recovering. All right, let's do it. No more procrastination. All right, calisthenics area. It's a nice fitting dungeon for where all the non-weightlifters have to evacuate to in this gym. Other than that, I'm gonna warm up with a little bit of trying to do a muscle up. I've never really done a complete one in my life. No. Hold up. I need more of a kick. I need more kicking. Okay, hold up. So I'm gonna do this, and then I have to lift my knees up more, and then to like do that. See, so imagine this. These are my knees, like that. I know you definitely understood that. This close. It definitely doesn't help that my push area is sore, but I'm this close. I think if I activate, oh, now that hurts. All right, I'm feeling it now. All right, I'm done. All right, so I got a 50-pound dumbbell right here, like a Zesty King. I'm gonna put that in between my legs, and I'm gonna go for maybe, I think I can go 7 reps. If I can, 8 would be a very nice number to hit. By the way, wide grip, wide back. So we all want big backs. All right, we're gonna rerun that. I had kind of 8 reps, but I gotta say, like, I felt a couple of the last reps finished a little too early. So if I were to do good reps, good form all around, if I could hit perfect form, I feel like I'd be okay with leaving this set at a solid 5 reps as long as all of them are good form. If it was somewhat similar form to last time, I'd be happy with 6. But I'm gonna try to go all the way up. You know, you gotta really push that. Time for next set. Gotta say, last set was pretty good. Even though I bettered the form, I was still able to get at least 6.5 reps. We don't talk about that 7th set though. So all right. So since I'm starting off working on my lat muscles, that's why I'm doing a wider grip right now. So wide grip lat pull downs. I've not done them in a while, but I'm gonna do 160. I'm gonna see how that goes, but I could be going over, I'm not sure. Maximum effort. Okay, I could have done that last set, but I got scared. I don't know why. 7 reps. I could have done 8. I could have done 8. The issue is that I'm a little girl when it comes to this stuff. So I'd say that's pretty good. I feel like I got the perfect weight for this exercise. Time for 2nd set, 160-pound lat pull downs. I'm thinking I'm gonna do just 3 sets total, so that means I'm missing 2. Other than that, let's do it. I could definitely feel the last sets getting worse in form, but I'm happy. All right, time for 3rd, last set of lat pull downs. Therefore concluding all the lat focused exercises of the day. I'm gonna go failure, okay? That means even if the form is horrible, I'm gonna winter arc every single set, all right? So I'm still alive and kicking. Oh, I hit this already. Winter arc is a failure. I was so gassed out. Like incredible gassy. All right, so I got my back brace on. 125 pounds each side is a 35 and a 5. I'm gonna be doing pendlay rows, so it's kind of form specific. Like I gotta get a straight back throughout the whole time, but I'm a pretty big fan of this set. All right, so I got my back brace on to protect myself just in case. I'm gonna be doing 125 pounds pendlay rows, so we're gonna see how that goes. All right, another 125. I can't even think of a reference right now. My brain is mush. It's too many steroids. I take way too many steroids. Time for last set. That was such a nice set to mild. That was a really nice set of mild discomfort. All right, I'm gonna do 2 sets of close grip seated cable rows. I'm gonna do 120 pounds. You know, today the gym actually has some pretty nice auto songs. Right now, Just Dance is playing. Okay, sidetracked. So, also they were playing Hot and Cold earlier. They got some really nice white girl music playing right now. Okay, back to reality, okay? Close grip seated cable rows. I'm gonna do 120 pounds. If I think I can do more, I'll pop it to 140. But I'm gonna do close grip because, to be honest, all my exercises so far have been wide grip. So I'm just do like 2 of these. Then I'm gonna go to bicep, then rear delt, and then I'm gonna finish off with some, just a little bit of forearm. Normally I train forearm in boxing before, like as a little warm up thing. But right now I'm gonna do some like, you know, more gym focused forearm exercises like this one and this one. Because normally in boxing I just get some like 20 pounds and do like this for like 50 times. Okay, before I waste myself, I think that was very light. I'm gonna probably switch to 140. Now we're ego lifting. I kind of ate my words like it was cereal, but let's do it. All right, so run it back, 140 pounds. So I've heard that you got to get this knee level. Normally I would just do it all the way down, like this. First time trying it with knee level. It feels good, I'm gonna keep on doing it. Definitely not ego lifting here. All right, so three, I think three, maybe four, or actually just three more sets of this, and then incline hammer curl. I'm so lazy right now, but it's crazy. I'm out of energy, and I drank all my BCAAs mixed with creatine, so now I don't have any more purple drink with me. I definitely did not like how I used 100% of my body for my fragile ego last set. I was like that's a big no-no. So I kind of didn't film the two other sets of cable bicep, but that's just, to be honest, it's a lot to film. So I'm just gonna film one set of each exercise that I'm gonna do next, and then calling it a day. So that means I'm just gonna film one of these, even though I'm gonna do two of these. Then I'm gonna film one of rear delt, even though I'm gonna do three of rear delt. And then I'm gonna do, I'm probably not gonna film core, to be honest. Oh, I will film one of forearms. Other than that, I'm gonna be doing 30-pound incline dumbbell curl. My biceps are feeling pretty worn out right now, so not too optimistic about this. I'm gonna see how much I can do. 6 sets, 6 reps. I'm talking about like wish I could do more, but I'm out. All right, so for the past like 30 minutes, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out how to actually do this and with what weight. So I'm gonna just film one set. I already did my first of both, but first I'm gonna do reverse. All right, then I'm gonna do regular to get that little forearm stuff. Thumbs up my right hand. When I did, it's even doing it right now, snapping joints or something. When I was midway, I was doing that. But done with forearm. Time to do reverse machine rear delt. All right, 55-pound rear delt fly reverse machine. Fly. I gotta get those wings. £55, reverse fly, reverse machine fly, reverse fly machine. Get the rear delts in. the hardest muscle to hit in the body. And I'm just procrastinating right now, but look, I should start rushing things. I've been here for like 2 hours, 30 minutes. I'm hungry. I want protein. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna finish my pull day with just a slight amount of core. I'm gonna start off by working on my compression. I'm gonna do like a couple of these off camera, but basically this is just to build up my compression, so it'll help me in handstand. It could probably help me in levers and etc. etc. So I'm basically just gonna do that for a little bit. All right, so I just finished all my compressions that I need, and as a way to finish up this pull day of worthy of the winter arc, I'm gonna do a bit of front lever. Like I'm gonna try, I can't do front lever. I'm gonna try to do some front lever, and I'm gonna do some skin the cats, just a little bit of calisthenics to the core, you know, the core. I'm ending the workout now. I have a date with my bro to watch Scream 1. And it's at 6, I gotta leave at 6:10. It's 5, like I have to leave my house at 6:10. I still have to go to my house, that's like a 10-minute drive. Then I have to eat dinner, then I have to shower, get ready. You know, some nasty stuff like that. Showering is disgusting, man. I'm done.